Hello. Good morning, guys. Today, I am going to teach you prompt engineering. I am show you practically how to write a prompt in large language model like DeepSeek, ChatGPT, Cloud AI, Grook, as well as V0 and Cursor. This all LLM model works as it is LLM models. Okay, LLM is not a powerful product in this 21st century. Powerful product will be compound system. But right now, in this era, we have to learn how to write a prompt to make our life easy and smoother. Okay, so first of all, do not waste our time, and I'm very practical person. So I will be write my prompt for blog generator. Okay, let's go to ChatGPT. Write me write me a 1000 word newsletter or blog on uh, Namaste Trump event. Here are the instructions. I am going to I have to give instructions. You should follow it. Okay. First instruction is numbers, stats and figures should make the newsletter. To make it more persuasive, persuasive sources of all the numbers should be present. So how many people are gathering in one entire stadium, Namo stadium, as well as which is the time duration and how many securities are there. So is this type of newsletters, how much parking in the car parking slot. So it will be number, states and figures of all the, we have to think a 360-degree, and it gives us all, each and everything about number and statistics. Okay, now second point is you should research from deep internet and McKinsey reports. There are many type of report are generally sharing on the internet. So I am going to name a list of the few reports like Gartner report, Deloitte reports, EY reports, research paper and other top quality websites. Ensure that data is only picked up from trusted resources. The data should be the latest, relevant and trustworthy, so that people so that people can make a decision. Third point, I have to write like this newsletter is for suitable employees who are the key decision makers of top companies. So the data so that data and information in the newsletter should match their level. Keep in mind that the audience understands all the basic nuisance of the topic or event, so don't write a basic introductory blog or newsletter. Okay, it should be highly valuable. First of all, in this prompt, I am thinking about number of words, how much words are required, more than 100 or nearly 1000 words. Okay, so second thing, I give a event name or a event or stadium name or title of the my of title of the newsletter or title of the blog. Okay, thirdly, I am giving an one first instruction. Here are the instruction you should follow. So the basically prompt will learn from my instructions. They act and follow my instructions. First of all, number, states, figure should should be back to the newsletter to make it more persuasive, and sources of the all number should be present. Secondly, I am ensuring deep internet work and researching about reports like McKinsey, Gartner, Deloitte, EY, Research, and other top quality websites for in order to get the report or data or information from the trusted resources, only and only trusted resources. Third thing I mentioned here, the data should be the latest, relevant, and trustworthy so that people can make a decision based on this newsletter or based on my blog. So this newsletter is for suitable employees who are the key decision makers of top companies like broker, share market agency, and visa agency. So that data and information in the newsletter should match their level. Keep in mind that the audience understand all the basic notions of the topic or event from newsletter from my blog. So don't write a basic introductory blog. It should be highly valuable. So here they make a first paragraph, and it's clearly copied from Wikipedia org. Okay. So Namaste Trump event held on February 24, 2020 at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, Gujarat was a landmark moment in US-India relations. This gathering, which attracted over 1 lakh attendees, including prominent business leaders and dignitaries, was not merely a ceremonial reciprocation of the Howdy Modi event in Houston, but a strategic convergence of political and economical interest. Now, economic significance and bilateral trade. It gives a number 146 billion. During his address, President Trump has emphasized India's economic advancement, citing the expansion of internet access, electricity, sanitization, facility, and indicators of projects. He projected that India is poised to become home to the world's largest middle class, a development with significant implication for global market and investment opportunity. Now this write about strategic defense collaboration, trade policy and tariff negotiation, culture diplomacy, soft power dynamics, implication of business leader and decision makers, and lastly, they mention me. They mention conclusion and this blog, so I like it, and they give me a website of resources where they collect this information. Okay. Secondly, let's move practical example for marketing. Okay. we have to write like act as if you were a professional marketers and identify and describe the target audience for Apple AirBook product. Then list the pain points this target audience in bullet point format. Okay, then list the of desires of the target audience in bullet point. So that's this gives me information in bullet point, each and everything about bullet point format. Okay, now with the target audience in mind, act as a, we can write act as a professional marketer and create a powerful marketing campaign. Sometimes people should need to make a marketing campaign that effectively targets the audience. The company target the audience. The campaign must include, this video is going to long time. Okay, so please be patient and work for 12 hours in a day in engaging and highly converting product recommendation with a strong call to action for the product that will be used in marketing material. Second point is a script for a social media video ad. We can write as a script must be long enough to sustain a 30-second video ad minimum. Okay, so so advertise will be watched by people. Okay, the script include voice over stage direction, camera direction, and an engaging hook. Now third point is an email marketing, like let's see about email marketing campaign consisting of a series of multiple emails to nurture leads and drive conversation for the product. Email should include a subject line and a body that is fully written out as if you were a marketer who was about to send this email potential customers. I am thinking about a four point like a well researched list of social media influencer influencers who can be potential partner for promoting the product. Now I'm going to write a 5 point like a list of keywords which can be helped to get a search engine optimization. Okay, so I am going to write like a five list of keywords for SEO. 6 point will be uh, now I think this is enough for marketing. Let's see in brief what I write here. Act as a if you are a professional marketer. Identify and describe the target audience for Apple AirBook product. Then list the pain points this target audience in a bullet point. I want to each and everything in bullet point like this. So easy to read, easy to understand. This is a I'm just giving you one insider information for the Amazon. There is not MBA people, management people use PPT for showing or giving information about the product or new strategy. They are giving a full page, 5 page plan as a document to every members in the hall, in the meeting room. Okay, 10 minute, 20 minute, 30 minute. Silently, all people are reading constantly with their utmost concentration, and they read all the documents, all the lines, each and everything. Like we can think like this is a study room. Okay, so for 30 minutes. Okay, after 30 minutes, they discuss each and every point with each other, so that they do not need to explain too much. They do not need overthinking. They just write a message like this is the advantage, this is the disadvantage, this is my strategy. How this they uh, one more important thing, software engineers usually use this trick and use in daily life. Why I can solve this problem, and why I can solve this problem, and how this strategy works, how my solution works, why this only work, why others not. Okay, so you have to explain your boss why this strategy works and how I can solve this problem. How I can solve this problem, and why this strategy works. This both question is most important. How I can solve this problem. This is for information. Okay. Mm, mm, how I can solve this problem? How I can solve this problem? Why this solution work? Okay. Now I am going to next pain point of the target audience. Bulky heavy laptops, short battery. What audience feel with their old laptops or their old points? Desire of the target audience. What is the desire? Lightweight and ultra portable laptop, long battery life. They want desire. Okay, every customer has their own desire. Now I am thinking about a marketing campaign for Apple MacBook Air, engaging and high converting product recommendation with CTA. How this marketing campaign work? And this is the all bullet point and limited time offer, upgrading today, refine. This is a fancy words. Okay, this is for social media video ad script. Scene one, upbeat camera, Second scene, third scene. Email marketing, email, how I can mail email. Welcome to the future of laptops. Your exclusive offer inside. Or this name, this is offer 200 off, and the Apple team. Now problem and solution. This is the problem of a laptop that lags when you need it most. Short battery life, a bulky design that's hard to carry around. But MacBook Air has an M2 chip, lightning fast speed, 18-hour battery life, as well as ultra weight and portable. Now I am reading about urgency and call to action. Sent 5 days later. After 5 days, we have to mail them like last chance for $200. This is a very pain point, very critical situation where I am going. Company is going to strongly recommended to customer. Please use my product. Please buy this product. Why? Because you need it. So that's why you have to buy this product. Now I am giving you brief. This ChatGPT gave us social media influencer for promotion, like tech reviewer with 17 million subscribers, 50 million. This is five tech. This is a SEO search engine optimization keyword for marketing. These all words are helpful as a hashtag and for metadata. And this is the final thoughts. So how this work? This is the work like this. Now I am going to use LinkedIn. Okay. How I can solve this problem? Why this solution work? Now we have to write three LinkedIn Mm, for LinkedIn purpose, I am going to instruct ChatGPT like create a well structure and engaging LinkedIn post on a given topic like generative AI, okay, including an attention grabbing headline, a brief yet information body text, and a call to action. Make sure the post is concise, professional, and suited for the LinkedIn audience. Topic will be like generative AI and audience student. Now this ChatGPT give me a best title for my article, best blog for my article in order to post on LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn is a basically professional social network. Okay, now I already mentioned here including an attention grabbing headline. So this is the attention grabbing headline. Meanwhile, a brief yet information body text and a call to action. Make sure the post is concise, professional, and suited for the LinkedIn audience. So it's giving me a very concise point like boost productivity, enhance creativity, future proof your skill, and they give us like they suggest ChatGPT suggest student need to use tool like ChatGPT, Mid Journey and Delhi for image processing, okay, and generative image, and making AI accessible to everyone. How you can leverage generative AI as a student? Share your thoughts in the comment. So students are going to write comments on the comment section. Okay. So this is the way uh, ChatGPT work, LLM works. I am going to write a based command for a based prompt for software engineer. Like I want to I want to make a course on using APIs with front end and making full stack apps with it. Give me an outline of that. Okay, we can write as a give give me a measure point. Uh, we can asking in a expand on this point. We can we can give more resources. Okay. So first of all, I am getting course outline, building a full stack API application with API. Module one will be introduction to API and full stack. So this is all module one. This is about module two. This is about module three, module four. Making API request for the front end integration, displaying API data, building a backend API, Node.js, Express.js, full stack integration, connecting front end, backend, how to deploy full stack on Vercel, Nuplify, Heroku, Render, Railway, as well as I also can up, I also can deploy full stack application using AWS Amplify. Final project, as well as who why this course is important and who is the main target audience. Now I am going to one more prompt, like I want to make a course on prompt engineering. Give me an outline of the course. So this ChatGPT give me same course structure way for prompt engineering. Okay. This is a best title, Mastering Prompt Engineering for AI and Chatbot. This is module 1, Introduction to Prompt Engineering. What is prompt engineering? Why does it matter? Understanding AI models like LLP, LLM, NLP, and transformer. We use NLP, natural language processing, for this ChatGPT. These all are discussing in English language. Okay, so how I write English, how this system understand my question? So they use NLU, natural language understanding. I can also write Hindi, I can also write Sanskrit. And large language model understand Hindi language, Sanskrit language. It's called NLU. Large language model is ChatGPT, Midjourney. Transformer is one another thing. I will explain you later on. How AI interrupt process. Now fundamental of effective prompts. Some clarity, specify context in prompt. Open-ended or close-ended. Using constraint format. Now advanced prompting technique like zero shot, one shot, few shot learning in LLM. Role based and persona driven prompting. System message versus user message for AI control. Leveraging temperature and makes maximum tokens for response control. Prompt engineering with different use cases. Fine tuning prompts for better result. Automating scaling and prompt engineering. AI powered application or chatbot. So this is all about one another course. Okay. Uh, Let me ask one another practical application, like tell me how to use YouTube transcript API in Next.js app. So now ChatGPT will work for me on real-time project like YouTube transcript API. Okay. So it give me bullet point like recommendation approach, where I have to get a YouTube API. So here they give me link on the Google Cloud. I will get a YouTube API. Then this is the code they give me. They give me an official YouTube transcript API. Install the package like YouTube transcript. Fetch transcript in your API route. fetching transcript for front end output. Alternative scrapping caption not recommended. Okay. I want to let me write one more thing. I want to call the OpenAI API in Python. Give me the code for it. I wanted to call the OpenAI API in Python. Give me the code for it. Install this. Listen, guys. ChatGPT is suggesting me, please install OpenAI Python SDK. Then from OpenAI dashboard, I can get OpenAI API, and now I have to download or install a library like OpenAI. I have to first install. Okay, so this command will automatically redirect to download if there is no, and but we have to use install command. We have to download OpenAI package. Then after we use this package pip install OpenAI. We can also import OpenAI here, like call the OpenAI API and use this is my API. I have to write here. This is my GPT-4 or GPT-3 model, and I also use this code for my Gemini clone project. Expansion of the code like model, messages, max token, responses. This is an example output. Example as output using OpenAI API with environment variable. Okay, and this is other use cases. Now I am going to write one more prompt like what are the top AI related RSS feeds. So on the AI related RSS field, it is give me all the AI news and industry update like MIT, Google AI blog, OpenAI, NVIDIA AI blog, AIML papers from erxiv.org. All research and technical blogs like DeepMind blog, Meta AI, Hugging Face, Fast.ai, Machine Learning Mastery, all the podcast and thoughts leadership like AI Alignment Forum, Lex Friedman podcast. So, let me write one more thing. I want to approach people for Web3 content and marketing. Give me a modern email with bullet points and headings and emojis. See here, I want to approach people. I want to do this is my audience, okay, for Web3 content and marketing. I want to market Web3 content. So give me modern email. This is a modern email with bullet point with emojis, and this is a best email as of now. Okay, so it will be write something. We can modify it. We can ask a best heading in bullet point. This is a basic trick for recalling. Okay, now I am going to write one more thing. I want to make a want to make a course on Notion and how developers can use it to make a lot of apps. I want to make a course on Notion and how developers can use it to make a lot of apps. So it gives me method, it gives me course overview, it gives me introduction to Notion for developer. Notion is backend for apps. Automatic workflow, how to automatic workflow, how to use Notion API for building apps, how to use no code, low code platform like Notion app, how to where to use a real world Notion app, and this is all the use cases like task management system like Trello and Kanban board, personal CRM, track client, leads inside Notion, developer docs wiki, organized product project documentation, content calendar like automate publishing schedule with Notion and APIs, team collaboration hub, Okay, like Slack. Now this is a final project, building a launch your own Notion powered app. So it gives course creation like basic line, some topics, some apps, and sub information. Uh, Let me refresh it. Let's ask like I write on the software on software engineering, layoffs, coding, etc. in my email newsletter. Tell me some interesting topics for the next on one base on the trends right now. Here are some examples like how to make AI app, how to get a job in this market, use the trend and top keywords, and give me some topics. I write on social engineering, software engineering, layoffs, coding, etc. in my email newsletter. Tell me some interesting topic for the next one based on the trend right now. Here are some examples how to make AI app, how to get a job in the market, use the trend and top keyword, and give me some topics. So this is the currently give me for 7 points. Okay, negating the surge of the tag layoff in 2025, the rise of AI, top programming languages to master in 2023 5, from layoff to opportunity, transition into AI and machine learning. We have this is suggesting us to make a career towards a field of growing field of AI and machine learning. The impact of offshoring and software engineering jobs, building resilience, upskilling strategies for software engineers amid industry shifts, the future of entry-level tech positions in an AI-driven world. And this is the sources they give me. Uh, Suppose I want a lead code question, select list. So might be ChatGPT work to change my lead code question? Yes, it can change our URL. Okay, so please keep on mind. Now I'm going to write like how to implement Google authentication with Firebase. So ChatGPT gives me hint in my real world project like I have to go to Firebase, install it. I need to install Firebase SDK for React Native Android, for React Native iOS. I have to initialize Firebase for web, implement our Google authentication for web, for React, handling sign out for web, for React, and we this is the way our SSH certificate fingerprint are set up in our Firebase for Android app, and we have to upload all the API key in environment variable before the production. This is a best practices as a software developer. Okay. Now I am going to marketing campaign like let's think like act as a expert copywriter. I will give you some topics related to SEO and marketing. Expand those with more information. Include a sitemap, set up Google Search Console, avoid using subdomain, internal linking is critical, write a clear headers H1S, H2S and H3S, use clear short publishing URLs, include meta description. Now I have to write like use a structured data or schema. I can write like improve website speed and core web vitals, ensure mobile usability. SEO best practices, a comprehensive guide to optimizing your website for search engines. Create a submit sitemap. How to use sitemap? Screaming Frog and Yoast SEO. Set up Google Search Console. So this is the way how to set up Google Search Console. Avoid using subdomain for SEO. I'm I'm going to sleep, but wait. I'm I'm teaching you prompt engineering right now. I will not going to sleep. Third point, avoid using subdomain for SEO. So this is a subdomain. Internal linking, we do not use subdomain, okay? If we want best SEO. Internal linking is critical for SEO. Write clear headers like H1, H2, H3 for the best practices. Use clear short URL for better ranking. Include an optimized meta description. There are meta tags in HTML. Use structured data and schema markup like article schema for blog post, product schema for e-commerce sites, fact schema for answering common user queries, review schema for rating based content. How to implement schema markup? Use Google structured data markup helper. Validate your markup with Google rich result text. Okay. Improve website speed and core web vitals. How to improve speed and core web vitals? Optimize image, minimize JavaScript and CSS, enable browser caching, use fast hosting like switch to high performance host, monitor core web vitals, use page speed insights. We have to ensure mobile usability for SEO. How to optimize for mobile? Use responsive design to fit all screen size. Test your site with Google's mobile friendly test. Avoid intrusive pop-up that disrupt user experience. Ensure fast mobile loading. Speed up with AMP or lightweight themes. This is our final thought. So this is the way how this ChatGPT work for the SEO manager or search engine optimizer or digital marketer. Okay, now I am going to write like how do I integrate create Stripe in my Next.js project. So here this ChatGPT will give me a code, give me a proper instruction and proper direction to integrate payment gateway system like Stripe. I can also get a code for a implement a payment gateway system like Razer. Okay. Okay, so first of all, they suggest me download to SDK, set up Stripe in front end. This is for provider as app.js, and this is my public key, Stripe key, setup server side API key, root, and so on. Now I'm going to write like how to check which domain is available or not using code. So now they give me who is website, and I also use the code to check domain name available or not, or who is the owner of the domain name. uh, I can give a code, and I can give a curl request, and I also can use any code to explain and make it simpler language. Okay. Now I am going to write a prompt like how to remove background of an image with Python and JavaScript. I want to make a simple project like remove background of the image using Python, using JavaScript. So how to remove? There are I have to install package like REMBG. We have to install package like Pillow NumPy. This is our Python script. This is input path, output path, open image. First of all, the image open. Output will be remove image. What will be the remove? Remove will be like remove BG background. Okay. Using OpenCV and GrabCut, this is a manual refinement. Now remove background in JavaScript. This is the code of JavaScript in Node.js language. Using TensorFlow.js for AI-based removal browser. JavaScript language. This is a summary based approach for me, which is based method name RMBG, OpenCV, GrabCut, remove BG API, TensorFlow.js, languages, props and cons. Props means advantage and cons means disadvantage. So now I am going to write one more prompt like there are several ways to remove the background. uh, leave it. Now I am thinking about one more idea like how to make a plugin, but which plugin? Figma plugin. Let make a Figma plugin. Okay, let me check. ChatGPT can give me answer or not. Oh wow, it gave me answer in HTML, CSS, JS, React code, Figma plugin API. How to make a API? How to make a Figma plugin project? I have to install Node.js, initialize a Figma plugin, manifest.json file, and write the plugin code, write the plugin logic like code.js, create a UI like UI.html, run your plugin in Figma, build a Figma plugin with React. Now I'm going to write like give me a sample of Figma plugin API. Give me a sample of Figma plugin API. Like sample Figma plugin API uses create a manifest.json file, create the main plugin logic as a code.js, as well as create the UI. Okay, for the plugin. Now this also can give me instruction how to run this plugin. I also can write this same prompt in Cloud AI, in Cursor AI, in V0 Web3. Okay, v0.dev. It gives me best output with preview. Okay. uh, Now I am going to explain closures in JavaScript. Closure in JavaScript explained simply. Basic example of a closure: outer function, inner function. Outer function counter equal to outer function, counter 1 2 3. This is a closure function, this is the inner function. What's happening here? So the first is closure function, this is the this is inner function, this is the outer function. They give me real world example of outer and inner closure. This gave me loops, And this is a summary in basic point. What is closure? A function that remember it outer scope variable. Why use closure? To keep data private, manage state, and avoid global variable. Common mistake using where in a loop without closure. How to fix loop? Use let or an IIFE. Immediately invoke function expression. Uh, Let me ask one simple question like what are some common problem for international student in USA? So this now ChatGPT give me list of the questions: visa immigration issue, work limitation, visa delay, renewal, maintaining cultural shock, homesickness, language communication barriers, financial struggle and high cost of living, academic pressure and different education system, finding internship and jobs. So this is a based issue, transportation issue, loneliness, mental health struggles. Final thoughts. Uh, Now I am going to write for copywriters. This is for software engineering. Okay, software engineers. Now we can move forward to copywriter. We complete software engineer. Okay, now we are going to move with copywriter. Act as an expert copywriter. I am going to give you a blog in the next message. Convert that into an SEO optimized blog with H2 headings. Give me the reply in markdown format. So I have to write a blog. Okay, so just a second. I am going to write this paragraph to them. This program, this is the markdown and H1 H2 proper tag use for this current block. See here, they expanding and enhance the complete my blog. It's a nicest thing. Right? Today we enjoy our lecture, right? How much things are going on in your brain, how much new technology, new thoughts are coming and implementing on the ChatGPT. We are basically enjoying how to work, how to speak with ChatGPT. Okay. Now write a blog summary, like act as a copywriter and digital marketing expert. Uh, Copywriter, copywriter, writer come digital marketing expert. I am going to give you a blog in the next message. Convert that into a SEO optimize blog with headings and spacings and keywords. Return return it in markdown format. uh, got it, send over the blog. Now we send the same blog to them. So here they use proper SEO optimize heading, proper spacing and keywords for my blog. See here the most challenging things. Let me give let me get a blog idea like act as a copywriter, writer and digital marketing expert. I will give you title and description of a brand in the next message. Create some new blog ideas and return it with the following. First of all, heading for the blog idea. Secondly, we need keywords for the blog idea. Thirdly, we need hashtags for the blog idea. Let me check this ChatGPT work perfectly or not. Today my nose is constantly hurt me. This ChatGPT requires some context. Let me give some context. Like sending a word. Oh wow, this gave a 10 idea because I give answer. Okay, actually they have to give me idea, but right now they give me answer. Like I send an answer to ChatGPT and ChatGPT make a blog idea from my answer from my text. Like 10 smart ways to save money as an international student in the US. Basically, this is not my blog. This is not my description, but it make an idea. Best scholarship for international student in USA 2024 guide. How to find part-time jobs as an international student in the USA. How to budget as an international student. A step-by-step guide. Top 5 cities in the USA with affordable living for international students. So this is more as per my expectation. Let's write about ebook. I don't think ChatGPT work fastly and smoothly on like this. Uh, here, first of all, let me clear. You are going to pause write to ebook AI, also known as a WT ebook AI. Writing are transformed while respecting specific format to generate ebook. I will give you a title and description of a brand. Is it a starter writing? This doesn't have any voice to text. Hmm. Let me find a voice to text converter online. Okay. Too much writing by me. You are going to pose a write to ebook. You are going to you are going to pose a write to ebook AI, also known as a WTE AI. Writings as a transformable. Writing as a transformable as respecting specific format to generate ebook. I will give you a title and description of a brand. The next message. Like I am giving a brand like Rich Worded is a title. Generate the title for me and summary based on their responses. Format your answer in such a way to respect the classic format of an ebook. Use the following example as a guide. Title is Rich Dad Poor Dad, as earlier mentioned by me. Author is Robert Kiyosaki. Summary: uh, what rich teach their kids about money that poor and middle class do not. Then using markdown, use headings, subheadings, bullets, bold to organize information, write down summary chapters using the following example like introduction, rich dad, poor dad. Now I am going to copy this context, paste it here. Got it. Please provide the title and description of the brand. That when this ChatGPT not work very well. Uh, Title is Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Rich Dad Poor Dad, not and. And here now this ChatGPT understand Rich Dad Poor Dad. A book style structure summary similar to Rich Dad Poor Dad. Summary this is my ebook, okay? Ebook written by ChatGPT for me in the history of mankind. This is the first time happening. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 5, and so on. Next, use generic message like act as KYC expert. Okay, I will give you ABC. The next message, exact things you want, numbers, thoughts. Use the following example words, format, and specification. Please send over ABC the detail you want to structure. Please and sign. Here a KYC customer your know your customer compliance format based on face and signature verification. KYC requirement face and signature verification. Who to require? What is the requirement process? Signature verification require process. Compliance and security measure. And this is the final thoughts. Now I am going to like Twitter idea. Act as a Twitter social media manager and a digital marketing expert. I will give you a little, not a little, title and description of a brand in the next message. Create some new Twitter ideas and return it in the following format like tweet idea, secondly keywords, and thirdly hashtags. So this ChatGPT work like Twitter social media manager, and it gives me some Twitter ideas. Got it. Send over the title and description of the brand. I will generate engaging Twitter post idea with create and hashtag for you. Uh, I am expecting idea from your side. Okay. I am expecting idea from your side. Uh, wow. This give me idea like the biggest money lies we were taught. This is a keyword. This is a hashtag. Main something rich people don't trade time for money. They build income streams. Why the rich don't work for money? The three best way to make money while you sleep. Your money should work harder than you. Books that will change your money mindset. Wow. Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Psychology of Money, The Millionaire First Man. I love this book. Rich Dad Poor Dad is done by me. Psychology of Money done by me. Millionaire Fast Lane not done. I have to learn. I have to read. Your money should work harder than you. If you are only earning from your 9 to 5, you are one paycheck away from broke. The rich multiply their income streams. The middle class save and hope. Wow. Invest in stocks and ETFs. Start a cash flowing business. Buy rental property. Now let me write like LinkedIn post. Act as a LinkedIn social media manager and a digital marketing expert. I will give you a few ideas, brand name, and a description in the next message. Write a three descriptive and explanatory LinkedIn post using this information. The post should be split in these parts: the hook, the content, the conclusion. This nose is hurt me very too much hurt me. This nose is too much hurt me. Now this ChatGPT work as LinkedIn social media manager and digital marketing expert for me. I will give you few ideas and brand name description in the next message. Write a three description idea. Uh, I'm expecting idea from you. Okay. Let's check YouTube idea next. LinkedIn coach, the real cost of playing it. It's safe in your career. They build multiple income streams. They build an asset, not just salary. They focus on growth, not just stability. Job security isn't real. Relying on single income sources is risky today's economy. Climbing the corporate ladder. Get a degree, land a secure 9 to 5 job, work hard for promotion, retire. Chichiwa. Now I am going to write for YouTube ideas. Act as a copywriter. And a digital marketing expert. I will give you a title and description of a brand. In the next message, create some new YouTube video ideas and return it with the following. First, heading for the video idea. Secondly, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Just a second, just a second, just a second, just a second. I have to write something here. I will rewrite here. Heading for the idea. Keywords for the video idea. Hashtags for the video idea. I'm expecting idea from you, from your side. Okay, I'm expecting idea from your side. Here are 5 video idea. How to escape from the 9 to 5 and build financial freedom. Be the 3 best side hustle to make $10,000 per month. Money habits that keep you broke and how to fix them. How to invest. How to invest first $1,000 beginner guide. AI and automation will your job survive in 2030. Wow, AI and automation. Future of work, AI replacing jobs, career skill, and for the future, high income tech skill. Now I am write for a transcript or script. Okay, act as on YouTube social media expert as I am giving you a few YouTube title, the brand's name and their description. Return 3 complete YouTube video scripts which should have the following. First, the hook. Second, the content. Third is the conclusion. Got it. Send the YouTube titles, brand name, and description. I will craft this complete 3 complete YouTube videos with a strong hook to grab attention, engaging content that keeps viewers watching, a compelling conclusion with a call to action. The title: Daily Coding Workout. Name: just I'm giving you title, not too much. Daily coding workout, improve your program skill fast, keep viewer engaged. Why daily coding workout matters? Step daily coding workout routine. Problem solving 30 to 45 minutes. Code optimization 10 to 15 minutes. Code review and documentation. Conclusion final 20 to 30. Call for action. Use plugins and extension. We have to make a fang job description part, like first 1 week I have to study this content. First two, then second week I have to study like system design basic, mock interview, and wait for review, wait for there is no need to wait for round 3. Just just listen other people's reviews on internet, on blogs, website and application like Glassdoor. Okay, especially now week 3 for personal projects and networking, advanced system design, and week 4 behavior preparation round, final review. Okay, for DB estimations use ChatGPT. For system design, uh, we can use resume GPT, we can use study names, we can use JS simple apps, we can make simple app in JavaScript. Okay, we can make e-commerce application, we can use we can use to get a code of mongoose to use mongodb in a node.js project, node and express.js project. Okay, we have to learn context in React, we have to learn Redux in React, we have to learn Prismo ORM and Node.js, as well as Firebase integration system. We can make a React project, like we can I want to make a weather app. I want to make a weather app in React with time real time data. Give me the code for that. I can write. Okay. Secondly, I want to make a RSS API app. I can make a finance trading app in React with real time data. Give me the code for that. I can speak them. I can speak into ChatGPT like I want to make a fitness tracking app in React with the real time data. So this is the project in React, as well as I can ask them like please make a JS project, like I want to make a law I want to make a to-do list app in JavaScript with a local storage. Give me a code for that. I want to make a weather app or with API with real-time data in JavaScript. Give me code for that. I want to make a simple calculator app in JavaScript. Give me the code for that. I want to make a simple signature app with Canvas in JavaScript. Please give me code. Please give me code for that. I want to make a simple BMI calculation app in a JavaScript. Please give me code for that. Okay. So this everything help to write a content. Uh, we can make a one website like contentcreator.com. We can check the media, we can check the YouTube, we can check the newsletter, we can check the famous blogs and articles. See how prompts come up and how things work. Now try to come up with prompts. Okay, basically we can if I want web marketing. Okay, so I will write as a act as an expert digital marketing expert. I will give you the brand title, description, and their meta tag. Written 20 optimized keywords and hashtag for the website. All the marketing, like I will give you the, if I want to all the marketing, like I will give you the brand name and description in the next form. Act as a, if you were a professional marketer and identify describe the target audience for that trend, then list the pain point for this target audience in the bullet point. List the desire of the target audience in bullet points. Now, with the target audience in mind, as a professional marketer, create a powerful marketing campaign that effectively target the target audience. The campaign must include first an engaging, highly converting product recommendation with a strong call to action for the product that will be used in marketing material. A script for for a social media video advertise. This script must be long for enough 30 second, enough to sustain a 30-second video. The script must include voiceovers, stage direction, camera direction, and engaging hooks. Okay, so an email marketing campaign consisting of a series of multiple email to nurture leads and drive conversation for the product. The emails should include a subject line and a body that is fully full form or fully fledged. Okay, So now I am going to give you one more thing, email marketing. Act as if you are professional marketer. I will give you the brand name, description in the next prompt. Identify, describe the target audience for the brand. Generate an email marketing campaign consisting of a series of multiple emails to nurture brands or nurture leads and drive conversations for the product. As I earlier mentioned, the same thing. Okay. If you are a marketer who was about to send this email to potential customer, if I am thinking about ad campaign, I want you to act as an expert advertiser. I will give you the brand and their description. Choose a target audience, develop key messages and slogans, select the media channels for promotion and decide on any additional activities needed to teach you goals. Create and return to campaign to promote a product or service of your choice. If I want to Google it, then I can write as a act as an expert advertisers and copywriter. I will give you a title and description of a brand. Create a 5 Google ad with the following. Add a headline for each ad. Add a short piece of sales copy for each ad. Add an image and video idea for each ad. Add a call to action for each ad. Add keywords for each ad. If I write like ad for Facebook and Google, then I can write like act as an expert advertiser and copyright. I will give you a title and a description of a brand. Create a 5 Facebook ads with the following, like add headline for each ad, add a short piece of sales copy for each out, add an image video idea for each out, which each ad, add a call to action for each ad, add keyword for each ad. This is the same, okay? So this is not a big thing. In YouTube script I already teach you. So this is all about prompt engineering course. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We'll meet you soon.